Okay, part B, it says the top surface of the engine part is to be painted. The paint costs 15 pence per centimetre squared. Calculate the cost of the paint to be used. So we're looking at a scaling sort of question here in terms of cost per centimetre squared. And we need the area of the whole thing, yeah? That's what it's looking at, isn't it? Because it's painted, so we're looking at the area there. Now to get the area there, again, you need to consider the circles, okay? Think of them as whole circles. Like in part A, when we worked up the full circumference, and then to get the arc, we did a fraction of it. Here, we'll do the same thing. We'll think of them as full circles, then we'll do a fraction. Now, a little diagram will actually help you, because if I draw the full circle and then the outer circle, right, what I'm going to do, right, as I said, as full circles, I'm going to try and work out the area here, as if I'm going to paint all of this, all right? So let's just try and work out that area first. Once I work out this area, I can then sort of do a fraction then to get the shaded part there, okay? So, the area then, if you think about it, to get the area of this here, like a polo mint, isn't it? You need to work out the area of the big circle, area of the small circle, and then take them away, yeah? So take away the area of this small circle from the big circle, and you get that shaded area, right? So the area of the big circle, okay, will be pi r squared. Of course, that's a formula for area of a circle, pi r squared. So it'll be pi times the radius, and remember the radius of that big circle is 6, so it'll be 6 squared. And 6 squared is 36, so 36 pi, alright? 36 pi. Leave it like that in terms of pi. Area of small circle is, again, pi r squared, so that'll be pi times 3 squared this time, because the small circle is 3, isn't it? That radius there is 3 if we read the question. So that will give me 9 pi, right? So 9 pi for this small circle here. So I just need to cut this out of this big circle. So then to get the area of the shaded part, it will be 36 pi, take away 9 pi, which of course is 27 pi. Okay, 36 take away 9 is 27, so 27 pi. But remember, this is all of it, yeah? I don't want all the circles, I only want a fraction of it, and remember the fraction then. So we could say then, area of the shaded part, but in terms of they want here, so area of the engine part, then will be the fraction, won't it? The fraction, which is 240 degrees out of 360 times 27 pi. Now, earlier in the previous part of the question, we simplified this to me to be 2/3. Okay? And then 2/3 of 27, well, 1/3 is 9, so 2/3 is 18 pi. Okay? 18 pi. So the area is 18 pi centimetre squared. Alright? Now, we're not quite done because it says the paint cost 15 pence per centimetre squared. So what would the cost? That's what they're asking for, isn't it? And it's not just the area, they want the cost in terms of pi. Well, each centimetre squared is 15 pence, and we've got 18 pi centimetre squared. So we just need to multiply this by 15 pence. So we're going to do 18 pi times 15, okay? And of course, without a calculator, a quick way of times by 15 is to just times by 10, so you get 180 pi, and then times by 5. You can see I've split the 15 up into tens and units, so times by 10 and 5. Times by 5 then, well, that's easy because times by 10 is 180, times by 5 is half of that. So 270 pi. And 270 pi, now remember what that was, pence, wasn't it? So the answer is 270 pi pence. Okay? In p's. It doesn't state whether you need to put it in pounds or pence, so it's up to you. Part 2 then, it says, using pi to be 3, calculate how much it would cost to paint the top surface of 20 of these engine parts. Okay, well if pi is 3, if pi is equal to 3, then we could work out what it would be for one part. Okay, let's work out one part first, never mind 20 parts. One part costs, well, 270 pi pence, isn't it? So 270 pi, so it'll be 270 times 3, won't it? Pence. Okay, that will be one part. So we work that out, 270 times 3. Well, 27 times 3, if we do 27 times 3, that is 81. And then, of course, 270 times 3, that would be 810 pence. Okay, so 810 pence. Now notice they want your answer in pounds. So maybe I'll change this now to £8 and 10 pence. Now that's for one part. So now we've got to times £8 and 10 by 20 to get 20 parts. Times it by 20, well, that's quite easy, because if you times it by 20, well, what you can do is think of 20 as 10 times 2. Okay, so instead of timesing it by 20, times it by 10 and then times it by 2. Right, that's an easy way of doing it. So, because 20 is 10 times 2, isn't it? So, we work that out first. £8 10 times 10 is £81. Times it by 2, then you get 162. And there's my answer.